We are here with Checkers, our resident Shetland. While Checkers is still unbroken, he is mouthed, and we are working him in the Cooler Lunge extra small today. Now we've put Checkers on the long reins so that we can easily change direction. So while you can move the horse around the arena just from a lunge line on one rein, you cannot change direction without stopping, either bringing them into the circle or you approaching them and manually changing the lunge line from one side to another. Whereas when they're on the long reins, you can do figures of 8, which is what we're doing now, or changes of rein across the diagonal, or across the arena, or any way you want really to change direction. Your main concern with doing the changes of direction is that you stay with the horse and go with the horse. If you get left behind, when they change direction, you're going to pull on their mouth, so then they're getting a conflicting signal. So when you're wanting to change direction, you're moving from your current inside side, you're starting to step across the back of them, then shortening your outside rein and loosening your inside rein to allow them that turn. And you'll see I just have a quick step forward there because I don't want to get left behind and pull on his mouth. Now I am actually still pretty slow on my feet, so it's a bit harder for me, but I still be careful not to. I could push my hands forward as well if I need to, and just really try to step forward. I prefer to be a bit quicker. The other thing you've got to be careful of is not making your turns too sharp, which is again why I'm saying you must step forward and across the back. So you're not making the turn sharp. They need to be a smooth, balanced turn, or you're not adding value to the training. Now once you can do a figure of 8 in trot, your next challenge is to do a figure of 8 in canter with a change of canter lead through trot. Now that turn was a little bit sharp, Checkers, but he's also getting the concept of the exercise, and as soon as he felt the contact with that outside rein, he went, right, I'm turning. So I'm not going to go mad at him for that, like he's responding. That's why I'm just keeping him in the same direction for a little bit. We're getting a little bit of a balance back, calming everything down, having a little chill out. Now I'm going to give Checkers a little break. Just do a little bit of walking to defuse him. Because the other thing, like you would under saddle, you've got to give them a break. He needs to be able to think about what he's done, have a little relax, and then we can keep going. So I can just move him around the arena a little bit on the long reins. Now the other thing with changing direction in the canter is they've got to be on your voice aids. If they're not responsive to your voice aids, this is not going to work. You don't want to be chasing the horse around the arena with a whip to try and get it to canter. They need to be listening to you and your voice commands, so you need to be clear with your voice commands. And you can then just give them a little flick up or give the whip a swish behind you. I generally always prefer to have the whip behind me unless I absolutely need it in front of me, so that then I can escalate the use of the whip if I need to. So now Checkers has had a little break and we're going to go for another trot. The cooler lunge helps to keep him straight and balanced so he doesn't overbend in either direction, which is why I've incorporated into the training, even though he's not yet broken in or ready to be ridden. But we are preparing him for future work under saddle, obviously not with me, with a very small rider. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to our channel, Cooler Lunge, for more training tips.